Bro, you preach today. I just want to just say that off the back.
Yes, sir.
And let me get this out. You represented dark skin well.
It's getting worse.
Okay, look,
Okay, yeah.
Okay, for real. So look, this is the deal. So today you preached and you gave some analogy, but you talked about the whole concept of God's response to Moses.
Yeah.
Him saying, I am.
Yeah.
Right. One of the things that that kind of stood out for me is when you showed the picture and something as simple as that, and you were like, hey, depending on where I sit, my function changes.
Yeah.
And you were correlating that to the whole I am thing.
Yeah.
Can you give me like where did that revelation, like tell me how it hit you when you actually seen it? Because I didn't see where you were going when you brought the picture up.
Oh.
At all.
Because I didn't see it when it happened. I stay open. So I'm like, even right now, I'm open. I'm having a conversation with you, but I'm also listening to both of us and listening to myself. Like everything is happening. So I happen to look, it literally happened the way that I said it. And that's also, long story short, that's also how my illustrations, they stick with me because they actually happened. So it's easy for me. Anything I talk about, it either hits me from a historical space or it actually happened. And that's literally what happened. I looked at it and I was like, man, wait a minute. I'm 3 different people in this picture. That's my son, that's my dad, and that's my, wait a minute. So the part that I left out was the way I got from natural to spiritual is what came to mind was I'm 3 in 1.
Okay.
So the revelation of God in 3 persons was, and I'm not saying that's how it is because obviously there are 3 distinct persons theologically, but that was the idea and led me to
the whole revelation.
Yeah. So what happened was 2 weeks ago, I was originally going to preach something completely different. And God brought the picture back to mind and said, no, I want you to preach, I am there. So I've never preached a message. So that's how I knew it was specific for this house for this time, because a lot of times we gather the information.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to application, how do I apply this? Right. So there will still be stuff where, okay, God is my everything. We'll say it, but we won't give him everything.
Right, which then leads to your application.
Yes.
Illustration.
Yes.
With the phone.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
When you said that, bro, I was like pulling my hair out at home. I was like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
So my phone, I forget my phone if I don't open up, if I'm not using it for anything but just that.
Right.
But now I use it for finance. I use it for you know, calendar, I use it for everything.
Yeah.
When you said that, like, I pictured, this was a question I had to ask myself, which I think what you was getting at was, have I opened up all of the possibilities of who God is?
Yes.
To where he's alongside of me in every situation. Can you talk a little bit about how the culture has positioned us not to process God in all the
Oh, absolutely. So here's our rule. If it's going well, I don't have to give it to him. It's that simple. I only give you what ain't fixed. But if it's fixed, I'm not going to you. So if it's working well for me, we ain't got nothing to talk about until we do.
That's dangerous.
But that's how we move. And the reason why I'm able to talk about it is because that's what happened to me over the last couple of years. God touched on some stuff. He let some stuff dry up that was always flowing in my life. And then I realized there's a lot of stuff I don't consult him with if it's going well. What gets my attention is its failure.
So could it also be then God keeps you in a perpetual failure so you stay connected to him?
Or you could just learn a lesson and just give it to him all the time anyway.
I remember, you remember back in the day, Ed Milet, he said a statement. He said, I got a new problem.
Yeah.
He said, my new problem is, it's not even so much a problem, he said, is I'm learning what it feels like to get on my knees and pray to God when I don't need money. He said the purity in my life, because when I pray, as I pray, I'm not asking him for anything because I can pay for it all.
Right.
but I'm showing myself, I'm actually having the same effort towards him as I did when I didn't have it.
Yes,
He said that's a true sense of what a relationship with God is.
absolutely.
Is do I open up all the applications because I need to
Yeah,
and because I need him, but not because I need money or I'm in some kind of distress.
right. Because we don't unlock everything, right? So the way we move is I'll pray until He answers, right? But what I'm learning is I'll pray until He answers. Then I got to pray again for the answer to what to do with the answer.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm praying until I get the money. And then once I get the money, I'll make my own decisions.
Right.
And that's what it was like, oh no, we're not doing that because I have a different kind of discipline that I need you to move in.
Yeah.
So now I pray, so I sit. I don't make decisions on anything. Even new relationships, new opportunities, whatever. I'm still going to sit and wait for I am to show me what to do with what He's blessed me with. Because if I don't, I'll still misuse the blessing. Right? So I think that was the message today is there are some things that I haven't given you access to because they're working well on my own. But not realizing that the only reason it's working well is because of grace, not because you're doing it well.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No, 100%.
Yeah.
All right. So in closing, right?
Yeah.
Because we can talk for hours.
For sure.
Let's do this. I'm gonna ask you a question that has nothing to do with the message.
Okay.
Right. We'll end with something fun because the people don't know that your first thing was you were a musician.
Yeah. Yeah.
People don't even know that part.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that you're very much into music. If you had to choose one gospel singer right now, you had to choose one gospel singer, you are on a stranded island, like Gilligan.
Gilligan is crazy, bro. Like
Well,
your
the funny part is
analogy,
that when I soon said Gilligan, everybody that's in the room that's under a certain age, they're like, Gilligan, what's that?
Who's Gilligan? Who's he?
Who's that? So if you were stranded on an island and you had to have one gospel artist, who would it be?
Can it be a family? Or does it have to be one person?
No, it could be a family. Let's
Okay,
go
the
with family.
Hawkins.
You just said that because you're from Oakland.
No, I'm not. Like literally,
Bro, you're
anytime I
super
hear,
like, bro.
anytime, listen, we have created the best music in gospel music. Period. The Hawkins, it don't get no better than the Hawkins.
What?
It's the Hawkins and Andre Crouch.
I was gonna say.
So
like,
those are the only two options, and the Winans. They're all families.
it's true.
So I say the Hawkins,
Okay, give me a song.
whatever it is.
Let's sing a little bit. Ready? One,
Ooh,
two,
no, I'm not singing that. No, I'm not.
even gave you
I'm
the
not
tempo.
doing that. You sing it.
I even gave you a
I'm
tempo.
not singing that because I don't even know what key it's in. And then I'm gonna start too high, and then my voice gonna crack, and then y'all gonna put that on the bloopers. I'm not doing that. I know you. I know how you work. I know your works.
Ray Murray, Pastor Ray Murray from Hope's House. He preached today. Listen, if you having some struggles with the I am, go watch it.
Please.
I think it'll help you. All right. Peace.
All right, y'all.